Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be telling you about my German learning journey. So I'm going to be telling you about the entire steps, entire process of my German learning journey, the things that I did, the things that I did that were helpful to me, the things that were holding me back, and my mistakes, and the things that you can learn from my mistakes. So I came to Germany as a international student around 2 years back, and I came here without learning any German, and I had zero experience in this language. And I started learning German when along with my studies, I was also working a part-time job. I was volunteering in two places, so I was busy most of the times, as most students are. But I was still able to learn up till B2.1 level of German, and currently I'm able to communicate fluently with uh, my workmates, and also I'm able to express my ideas fluently and clearly to the person around me. I'm not able to communicate as fluently as native Germans because that's C2 level of German, but with my B2.1 level of German, I would say that I am confident enough to speak with the locals, and yeah, this has opened a lot of opportunities for me, I would say. So this was my German learning map, my German learning journey. I started after I came here, I started learning A1. I bought an online course, and because it was a cheaper option, I thought that I would go with it. And I started learning A1 with this online course. So I was definitely not consistent. I was watching the videos, and you can see I went from A1. After completing A1, I was not practicing it enough. I was not communicating with people. I was not watching. I was not just consistent enough. So that's why I had to repeat my A1 language again. I started doing the course again. It took me around 2 months to complete A1. And after 2 months, I took a break. And after that, I started learning A1 again. And after finishing that course again, I was not consistent, and I started learning A1 again. So this I learned A1 around 3 times, and after that I decided that since I was not making progress, I decided that I have to stay consistent. And here you can see after my third time of completing A1, I started doing the A2 course, and I started making a bit progress compared to the previous months. And again, for the A2 course, I bought the same online course that I learned A1 from. And again, the journey was not that uh, I didn't make that much progress. As you can see, this steep curve here, there was this curve. I was making some progress, but it wasn't as steep as this curve. And I'm going to tell you why exactly and how exactly I made this steep progress here, and how you guys could uh, use the tricks that I will tell you in this video to make as quick progress as I did here. So for the A2 course, I was doing it in the online course that I just told you about. It was a good course, a fairly good course. I was able to grasp the grammatical concepts clearly, but I was not able to speak fluently with the locals, or I was not able to express my ideas. I was not confident enough to express my ideas. And in the meantime, I also joined a B1.2 course in our university. It was a free course, and I decided to join this course. And this course also helped me a lot because I was able to communicate with the people. I was forced to communicate, I would say. Since this course in the university was more oriented towards speaking, I was forced to communicate every day. And here you can see a rise in the curve. And this was, I feel this was one of the moments that I was able to improve my German a lot. I was able to communicate with the people just because I was forced to speak German in the university. And again, after B1, the B1.2 course in our university, I was not practicing German again. I We had 3 months of vacation, and in that three months, I stopped speaking German again. And yeah, I was not consistent enough. But here you can see during the next B2.1 course, language course of a university, I had a significant progress. I made a significant progress, and the main reason behind this was I started speaking German to people. Even though I was not good with my German, I was not comfortable in speaking German to other people. I started speaking German. I decided that I would speak to German. In my workplace, we had a new manager who couldn't communicate in English, and that's why I was forced to speak in German. And this led to a significant improvement in my German level. And right now, I'm in B2.1, I would say B2.1, B2.2. And right now, I'm not working any odd time, part-time job. I'm working as an intern, and it's a German company, and I have to speak in German with my coworkers. And I definitely would say that I'm able to communicate fluently with my coworkers, and this practice of, you know, in my odd job, this practice of speaking German with my manager has helped me improve my German a lot. And yeah, if I would give you a tip, I would say that if you start learning, if you start speaking or start writing in German from your A1 level itself, you would make significant progress than just going through any other courses and not speaking and just reading through the grammatic uh, grammar parts. And I was also a few days back I visited the salon, and I had a conversation with the barber, and he came to Germany 9 months back, and he told me that he came to Germany with A1 level of proficiency, and within 9 months he was able to uh, learn up till B2 level of German, just because he was speaking to his customers in German, and he was speaking to the customers in German for around 8 to 9 hours per day, and this has helped him to improve his German. He didn't go to any other courses in Germany. He didn't follow any other YouTube videos, YouTube courses. He just was speaking to the people, his customers in German, and this has helped him reach B2 level within 9 months. And out of this video, if I was able to give you a suggestion, then my suggestion for you would be to start speaking as much as you can, even though it's not fluent, it doesn't matter. You get fluent by speaking to other people. It isn't necessary that you speak to German native people or C2 level people with C1 or C2 level of German. You could find people in your own class. If you're doing an A1 course, then you can communicate with people in German itself. You can make an initiative. You can get their number and try to speak German with them uh, in Google Meets, or you can have phone calls with them to improve your German. And that's what I'm currently doing right now. I have collected the number of contact details of the people who are with me, who were with me in my German courses, and right now I communicate with them in German. I connect with them. I hold 1 or 2 Zoom call meetings per week, and I speak to them entirely in German for 1 to 2 hours per week. And I would say this has definitely helped a lot, and I would suggest you to do this as well in order to improve your level of German. And it's the fastest way, and it's the only way to improve your German language. So that's it for this video. I hope you like it.